Hello, everybody. Welcome to LT Outdoors Sunday Night Live. Hopefully, things go good tonight. Welcome, John. It's funny you were on here before I even hit start. How'd that go? I'm going to share here on Facebook. I deleted Twitter, so I'm not sharing there no more. All right, here we go. Hey there, Mr. Robert Emmerich. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Quest. What's happening? Hey there, Trent. Hey, Alex. Hey there, Shane. What's going on, brother? What's up, Dan? How you doing? No, I haven't, man. I haven't. Yeah, I need to though. I'll tell you, I've been seeing so many birds. It's ridiculous. Hey there, McParland. Hey, sis. Hey there, fishing for whatever. Hey there, Richard. Who all's ready for rifle season? For you Michiganders on here, we got rifle season opening up here quick. That's for sure. Yeah, I've got some new stuff hanging back here. My newest skunk is hanging. That was a real pretty one. That thing's gorgeous. It's got white belly and everything, white on the legs. I also got a mink hanging behind me and a muskrat. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Alex. Yep. Oh, nice, Chuckles. Heck yeah. Hopefully you get to enjoy it, man. That's always fun. Oh, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty day, man. It's it kind of sucks. We've lucked out. Well, 2 years ago we had a day that was kind of crappy too, but it's supposed to snow and just be a whole mess all day. There you go. Good job, Rob. That'll be nice. Hey there, Josh. Heck yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I don't know. I might go out maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'll go out and set a box blind up or something because I'm in a tree, all right? And for me being in the tree with all that snow and crap, that ain't no good. So I don't need to be getting sick. Hey Denise, how you doing? Tonight, like I said, guys, I've got a couple new additions here. Freaking batteries in the way. Ugh, this house is a junkyard. As you can see on the wall, that's my most recent skunk. That thing was beautiful. I also got a muskrat hanging right there and a mink. I did all these myself, so that was really cool. Oh yeah, it was cold last night, so. Oh, thanks, Rob. I'm glad you liked it, buddy. It was nice having you guys up here. Hey there, Ryan. Oh, how much snow you got, brother? Hey, Claire. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. Hey there, Rick. What's happening, my friend? Yeah, oh yeah, it was a big skunk. It's a pretty one too. Um I've never caught one quite like this. It's should be in my last video. He had a beautiful complete white patch except for a little bit of black right there. And what I thought was really cool is down the legs he had white on all of his legs, and then on the belly he had a bunch of white spots. So just a beautiful skunk. And I did this one without clipping a gland, so it don't smell at all. This is a great addition to my tanning. And that coon, I've actually tanned 4 coons now. Bunch of other stuff. I've been doing pretty good with all that. Hey there, Pat. Oh, it's cold. Yeah, I'm not a fan right now. I'm ready for it when it's ice season, but this time of year I'm not quite there yet. Snowed all day. Oh, thanks, McFarland. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. Thanks, Chuckles. Appreciate it. Hey there, Braden. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, it kind of is because you can use stainless steel too. No, no, no. We don't have hog nose here in Michigan. It's just regular skunk. Oh, that's cool, Shane. I've had some people tell me that they've run across my decals. And Claire and any of you other new ones that are on here, Chuckles, if you guys want a decal, email me your mailing address. I send them out for free. So I try to always keep some decals on me so I can send them out. So if you guys would like to have a decal, oh, Miss Gemma wants to come up and say hi to everybody. She's doing good. She's getting big. Um, but yeah, if you guys want some, let me know. Thanks, Pat. Pinconning, okay. Good. Glad you're doing good, Braden. Um, well, I can probably show it. Well, I thought, wasn't it? I mean, technically, wasn't it your fisher that, and then you had PJ hold it? Where was it? Oh, that's a salmon. I'm gonna have to look it back up. I guess I didn't save it in my phone. Wow, 8 inches. Yeah, sticker. Yep, yep. I got decals. Just says Team LT Outdoors. Nothing fancy, but yeah, just email me. It's LToutdoors15@yahoo.com. Just send me your mailing address, and it'll go out right away. It'll go out tomorrow. Technically, it's his. Okay. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I have really been racking up the numbers, guys. It's been going good. Two of them. All right. Um, I'll write that down, Josh, because I already got your address, so I'll just write you down real quick. Yeah, thanks, sis. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I know. Snow, exactly. I'm not a fan of snow. I used to think I wanted it during rifle season to track the deer, but I'm gonna tell you right now, tracking deer is easy as it is. You don't need the snow. But yeah, you're right. Snow is no good, especially when you still need to get the ice. Because if you do manage to get a little thin ice, it's just gonna mess it up. It's just gonna mess it up. So. I haven't seen any from Minnesota. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I know Aaron's been sending me some videos. They're doing it in like South or I think North Dakota, Wyoming. Yeah, so they are. I mean, it's starting. It ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be on ice like second week of December because it's getting there. I did want to tell you guys what my fur count's at right now because I haven't. I need to start putting it like at the end of my videos or something. Just a little thing showing how many things I have. But right now I am at 12 possums, um, 32 coons. That's pretty dang good. 32 coons, 4 skunks, the 1 fox, badger, a cat, a porcupine, a rabbit. For muskrats, I am at 59 muskrats right now. 7 beavers and an otter. Oh yeah, and a crow. I didn't write. I gotta write the crow on there. But hey there, Katie. How you doing, buddy? Cool. I'm glad you got them on there, man. I love hearing that people are out driving around with them. That really makes my day. I know. I know. I need to get another fox and a coyote. It's been tough. I haven't been. I've been focusing more on the water line because that's where my money's at. I mean, even if I do catch a fox, I'm not really making any money on it. So, oh, I'll definitely be on Fletcher's. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, thanks, Chuckles. Appreciate it. I should. I wouldn't doubt if I get another otter. I haven't got one yet. I pulled the traps. You're gonna get one more trapping video Wednesday from the other day. I pulled the traps just for this rifle opener. I was gonna make a post and see what you guys wanted because, and it kind of sucks because I'm getting a lot of views on my trapping videos. I'm about at this point where I might just say to heck with deer hunting. I get every year people get mad at me, oh, you need to do rifle video, this and that. I love to bow hunt. I'm not a, I mean, anybody can go out and kill one with a gun. Honestly, and I prefer to bow hunt. It's quieter, but I don't know, man. If I'm getting more views on the trapping videos, I might just have to stick with that. But for this year, I pulled out my whole trap line, and I'm gonna set a whole brand new one on a whole different section of water. Come probably Friday. So, yep, should be going good. Well, thanks, Jen. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that likes the trapping videos. That to me, it means a lot, especially because trapping, it gets such a bad rep, and it needs to get more push. So I feel like I'm doing my part when I share these videos and teach people things. And I know I'm gaining views from people that don't even trap. Some people might be against it and they watch my stuff just to see what it's about. So otters, honestly, Alex, I've never purposely caught an otter. They all come in you just get them in your beaver sets. Probably, my best advice to you is the more beaver sets you got out, the better chance you got of an otter. If you've got, especially in runs, any kind of run or slides, if you see where the beavers are coming down at the bottom of their beaver lodges, where they're climbing up and down, that's always a good spot to set, regardless for beaver. But also the otters like to use that. They'll make a slide on that little mud slide that the beavers are using. So it's always a good spot to catch them too. But beaver runs, beaver channels where the beavers cut into the woods to go get their trees and stuff. The otters like to travel those too. So that's why they bumped the limit up here in Michigan, because it was so common for people to accidentally catch them when they're getting their beavers. I've never purposely set for them. They end up in the trap. It's just a fun extra to find. So trapping's exciting. It is very exciting. Oh yeah, they love. Yeah, there was a trout hatchery up here. Well, it was just a trout farm, really, but they had a problem. Their ponds got cleaned out overnight by a couple otters. Well, I'm glad. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. Limit on the otters? Yeah, we're allowed 3. It used to be 1, actually. It was 1 for a long time. We could get, well, I think it was 2, but you could get 1 here. Then I could cross the state and go get 1, or go up in the UP to get my other 1, or downstate to get my other 1. Now it's 3 in general up here. So it's kind of nice that way. Because last year, I caught the 2 and I wasn't even trying. I caught the 2 in one day last year, which was pretty epic. But yeah, wasn't even trying. They just ended up in there. So yeah, otters are bad. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I mean, sure, otters are bad, but they're not gonna. It's not like the otters know that you're planting. The cormorants, on the other hand, they seem to be there when they're ready. So, um, they seem to be there when they're ready. But delicate fur, man, those otters, they're. I don't know. Every otter I've caught's been their fur is super hard to rip or anything. Oh, that's weird. You don't have a limit on anything? Like we've got limits on a bunch of things, but yeah, see they follow the trucks. That just seems odd cuz I mean otters, they're not even generally in a certain area at any point in time. They move all the time. So they could be miles away. They don't know. In my opinion, pike are worse on trout and stuff on the hatcheries than anything. Well, cormorants are the worst, but pike are right up there, because you put those little fingerlings in the rivers, and obviously oh yeah, the cormorants. Yep, I gotcha. Yeah, the cormorants, they already know. They've got that stuff timed out. It's pretty much in their migration route now to make sure they stop at the right time to eat up these fish, and it's pretty bad. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Um, yeah, cormorants are stupid. They really need to put a. They don't even need a limit on them. They just need to set a dang law to where we can go out and slaughter them. I wanted to show you guys tonight because I haven't really. I've mentioned the colors that I have, but I haven't showed them. For my gator grabbers this year, there are 3 colors that you guys can get. You've got the orange. It's kind of a reddish orange. I really like that one. You've got the chrome. Chrome's always good for everything. And then obviously chartreuse. A lot of people say if it ain't chartreuse, what's the use, right? Chartreuse is a good color. So those are my 3 colors of my gator grabbers. So if any of you order this stuff and you want to get certain colors of things, that's what you got for the gator grabbers. Hey there, Dogma. How you doing? Oh, geez. Yeah, somebody called me the other day about a crippled buzzard, but I was like, "Yeah, can't do nothing about it." Okay. Yeah, I seen that's ridiculous what they did to your blind the other day, buddy. That made me angry. Some stupid people out there. For my panty pounders, I do still have some of the Wonder Bread colors, both in the Drunken Dizzies and the panty pounders. So if you guys are not panty pounders, sorry, the Jumbo Slammers. So if you guys are interested in any of the Wonder Bread, if you haven't ordered already, I do have them in these. You can also get the white Jumbo Slammer, um, the Chartreuse Jumbo Slammer, orange, and then chrome. Those are going to be the 4 colors that you've got for your jumbo slammers. So again, anybody that orders this stuff, if you have a recommendation on colors that you'd rather get, just tell me and I'd be happy to throw in whatever you want. So a lot of times people just say, mix them up or whatever. So yeah, it's actually shocking it was still here. The vultures, most of them migrated a while ago. They don't like the cold. Hopefully I mixed them up for you, Alex, but yeah, just let me know though for sure. That's weird. I just realized the paint's all chipped on that one for some reason. I'll use that myself. Odd. But yeah, guys, it's been a fun season so far. I'm happy that you guys are enjoying my videos. My one video yesterday, my recent trapping video, it was from a day and a half ago. That thing actually kind of went viral, liking it a lot more than normal. So that was cool. You can't have Shane. The DNR take the otter skull. So that's something I can't even have. Otters and sadly otters and bobcats they take. So yep. Yeah, probably then, John. Oh yeah, that was a nice steely. He was perfect. He was I mean not really pan I mean once I cut him down, he'd be just about perfect. I'm still going to have to cut him in halves, but yeah, he was probably 20, 22. He was a good one. Yeah, I will be, Jared. I was talking about it. I'm not really excited about it because I mean honestly I prefer bow season, especially because the deer are kind of doing their own thing. You get to hear all the grunts and noises, and seems like especially up here, rifle season is just when all the crazies just let loose and it's brown, it's down, and you got just people hammering all around the deer running. It's hectic, but I don't know. I might go out and hammer a doe because I've already got my buck. I might just go out and smoke a doe on the opener just so I can get some footage for you guys, and then I can get my butt back to trapping because that's where my money's at anyway. So, they use it for scientific purposes. They claim they do testing and stuff on them to see how old they are. When I turn them in, I'll show you next week. The otter's sitting in the house here. It's almost done. I'll have it all tanned out by next weekend, but they have to put a special tag on it. They call it sealing it. They have to seal that and a bobcat, and they have to know like the sex and all that other stuff like they do with a deer, but they go into more detail. They got to know exactly where it was caught. Basically, just they use it for scientific reasons, I guess. But I highly doubt they use the skulls. I'm sure they go to waste, and it bugs me because I would much rather have it myself. Yeah, yeah, this is going to be a good one. Hey there, Sunfish. How you doing? Seal the fishers and bobcats. Okay, so it's not just Michigan then. Yeah, we got to seal our bobcats and our otters. Those are the two we got to seal. And you know what? Actually, I think fishers and martin, we would have to seal too. I just don't know that because it's up in the UP. We don't have them down here, but I'm pretty positive that that's something that has to be sealed too. But it's all, yeah, we don't have them here. So okay. Hey there, Terry. How you doing, buddy? Got Gemma being a psycho a bit in the background there. uh, oh, we ain't got pine martins down here. They got them up north. That's what a martin is. They got martins and fishers up north, but they have mink. They have mink, but they don't have martins. You can ask any biologist, and we don't have any martins down south. They're all in the UP, kind of like the Wolverine. Everybody claims we got, and the wolves stuff's in the UP. Oh, thanks, Sunfish. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Alex, I want to mention that. Alex the other day caught a beautiful fisher, and it had a GPS tracker on its neck. I thought that was so cool. I'd never seen such a thing. So that was really neat. Yeah, really neat. So he's going to get it mounted with the tracker on. I think that's cool. But yeah, guys, tonight I thought about I might auction off my skunk. I don't know. It depends on what people want. I should probably show my cup. Robert Emmerich and his friend Taylor came up this weekend, and I took them out on the trap line with me. That was in that video recently. And Robert brought me this really nice coffee cup. So he brought me this, and it's hard to see because it's buried under fur, but he brought me a really nice dock fishing rod that was cool. So I'll be using them next season. But I do have it's been a couple weeks now, but somebody bought one of my coons a couple weeks ago, and then they never even got a hold of me about it. So I still do have a coon up here that I can auction off, and I might do my skunk. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, dang, Sunfish. That's awesome, man. How close? How far was it? That's awesome. No, they're not, Robert. No, martins are actually huge. They are in the same family, though. They're all in the same family. In fact, skunks, badgers, fisher, martins, wolverine, otter, they're all in that same. They've all got stinky glands, but nope, they're a lot bigger than a weasel. Weasels are super dinky, and martins are huge. They're like a little teddy bear. But no, you're thinking the weasel, the name that changes, you're thinking the short-tailed weasel or long I think it's the long-tailed weasel. They turn into ermines. That's what you're thinking of. The ermines are white. They turn white in the wintertime, and that's when they're considered an ermine. I do catch those. I've got a video out last year where I caught ermine, and yeah, they're a really cool animal. I want to tan them up this year too because they're just really pretty. Dang, that's really cool, man. That's a good shot. Uh. Hey there, Robert. I appreciate it. Hey, man, better late than never. No, mink don't. Nope. Just the weasels. Just the weasels. The mink, they and mink don't change color at all. They do have a little white spot on their chest when they get older. I haven't seen it on the younger ones, but they get a little dinky white spot on their chest. That's it though, and it's not something they turn into. They're always brown. I mean, I've got a. This was a late season mink. This was caught in the winter last year. If you guys watched the video last year where I caught the mink right on the lakeside, this one, he didn't have a tail, and I kind of felt bad catching him because I know I had seen him for many, many years. This is where I grew up fishing as a kid. It's hard to see, but he's actually got he's got some gray hairs on his belly. This was an old, big buck mink, but that is what a mink looks like. The buck minks are far bigger than the females. Females are only about half this size. Maybe not even half. They're pretty dang small, but that's what a buck mink looks like, though. Just a beautiful animal. It was a shame that he didn't have a tail. That's all that was left of his tail. You'll see it in the video. It was really neat. Half brown and white. That he's probably in the change right now, Alex. Probably in the change. Hey there, Dan. It probably was a weasel then. Yep. Yeah, they some people, have fun with them, but they're pretty vicious. They'll destroy chickens in a heartbeat. Wow. Shocked that he didn't. 22 air rifles. Yeah, that's cool, man. 22 air rifle would be nice. That's crazy. Gemma, you're being a turd. You're being a little turd. Well, if it was pretty good size, it definitely was not weasels are dinky, man. They are tiny. They're only about that big around. There is a weird chance that somebody released a ferret. There's always that chance. Or you had that could have been a white mink. There's that rarity. I just seen a guy catch an actual white possum the other day. Normally possums are gray. This thing was pure white and very beautiful. You can't, Jared. That's what sucks. I mentioned this last year. I really wanted to get into it because I catch accidental rabbits every year and I love it. They're good. It's hard to beat an accidental rabbit because that's one of the best things to eat, right? But you can't trap them. It's against the law. I even went out and called the DNR to ask, and I've talked to 3 different officers. You cannot do it. It sucks, but it kind of makes sense because that's why there's a season for rabbits. They're not in our trapping book. There's a limit on rabbits. So obviously, you could only set out like 5 traps if you were legal to do it. Yeah, it just sucks though. We're not allowed to do it. That's what I was gonna do last year though, was snare them. Hey there, Michael. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. You're going hard after the rats this year? Muskrats are my jam. They are my favorite. It brings back my childhood. I thought about possibly, it depends. I hope we don't get froze up too quick, but I thought about maybe running a kayak trap line, which is something I've never done before. Because I've got some spots that I can't get the boat to, and that would be fun. Yeah, Alex is right. Weasels have the head. Their head is literally the size of a quarter, maybe smaller. They are super tiny. They're cute looking, but they've got sharp teeth. Half the size of a normal house cat? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what you had there then. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Yeah, the skunks like the chickens. Nice, there you go. Yep, you're right, Ryan. Yeah, muskrat carcasses quartered. Yep, just the leg quarters. They love that. Same for weasel. I use those in my weasel boxes. I know. I wish we could too, Alex. It would actually be really nice if you could share that picture or if people could share. I don't get why YouTube doesn't do that. They need to get on that. Oh yeah, but I like it pan fried, man. That's like chicken legs. That's the good stuff. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yep. I get it, Jared. You're probably thinking 330 Maniac. I think he does some, but yeah, it sucks, dude. We're not allowed. It's just one of those stupid rules that we can't do. I'd love to get with you guys this year with the beagles. Even if I can't hunt, I'd love to just watch you guys. It'd be cool to do a video on that. All right, sounds good, John. Standish, Michigan. Hey there, Mark. How you doing, brother? I might be going past you here tomorrow. Me and Rich were talking about it. I don't think he's on here yet. We've been discussing doing a. I'm dying to get down to the Saginaw River at least for one more hoorah before the ice kicks in. So I think tomorrow I might just do it. I got a doctor's appointment at 9 in Alpena, so I'm gonna have to rush after that. But I think I'm gonna go down and do a walleye video tomorrow. Yeah, weasels are little devils, man. They will slaughter all your chickens in one night. No problem. Yeah, that is cool, sunfish. Yep. I like that. Yeah, it's hard to beat the nice quiet stuff, especially on the trap line. You don't need people hearing what you're doing, so it's always good to have stuff like that. Yeah, my next video, guys, it's actually going to have a kid in it. I took a kid out the other day. He's a good kid. His name's Austin, and it's kind of funny because I pretty much grew up with his dad and his mom. I've known them both since school, and he's been getting a hold of me for past couple years, maybe even 3, wanting me to take him out fishing or hunting or something. So I got with him the other day and I took him out and taught him how to trap. That's going to be my next video. It was pretty good. I even got my personal best coons. That most coons I ever got in a day was the other day. So yeah, the rabbit population's actually way up this year. I've seen more rabbits this year than I've probably seen in my life. It's very strange. I don't know if it's because we have so many predator hunters anymore or what's going on, but this season has been insane for rabbits. So the walleye are in there now, Jared. This is the best time of year before freeze to get down there. They are slaying the walleye right now. That's why they have been for a couple weeks, and I've been just dying to get down there, man. Yep. In fact, I've got a couple good videos on here from October with Uncle Dale getting walleye, so and now they're getting them even more. So cool. That's awesome, Michael. Nice. Aw. Well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's the boat is great. It is a lot of work though. The boat kind of adds to the work because you've just got so much more that goes into it. Especially with like the motors always messing up or getting stuck in like the motors will drag in the mud and get stuck and then you got to lift them and try to push off with an oar. There's just it's nonstop work, but it is nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's nice to get out and cover so much ground so quick. But that'll be cool. Yeah, I hope you do great though this season. My best season was 288. I've been trying to beat that since last year. I got 204. I'm hoping to get 300. That's what I'm pushing for this year. But kind of all depends so on the weather too. We get shut down pretty quick with the snow and everything, and once the ice sets in, then I'm kind of dedicated to ice. That's where all my money goes at that point. So. Oh, the stripers, that'd be a blast. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I got no idea what you had there, man. That sounds like an odd one. It's tough, Alex. Back when I think the first big water lines I ran, I was working a third shift job. That made it possible. I was super tired, but I was able to still do it. I could manage. As soon as I got out of work, I'd start running and gunning. But yeah, those were my younger years. I can't quite do that anymore. But it is definitely hard. It takes a lot of time. And, pulling them, it killed me to pull those traps the other day because, like I said, it was a record raccoon day for me. And I know the very next day would have been probably another record because when it comes to if you guys have a calm evening after a bunch of windy days, that's when all the animals move. I don't care where you are, what you're trapping. Those are the nights to be out. And it was one of them nights. And I thought, man, why am I pulling now? So I know I'm missing out. I could probably be slaying them right now, even. time was I getting out at? It was early. I think it was 4:30 or 5. So it was definitely before daylight, and it was scary running those like the coyote sets and stuff in the dark with just a flashlight. I had some cool experiences back then, but yeah, the midnight jobs, especially being younger, I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, being younger, having third shift and being able to get off work and go out fishing, or especially for walleyes and that, it was perfect. Yeah, yep, I agree, Jared. This year though, man, there's been something about it. Something about it. They have really took off. I've never seen so many. So maybe it's just up here. Maybe you guys will have to get up here and hunt, but I have seen ridiculous amounts of rabbits this year. That's true. Yeah, they are. They're delicious. Still young, man. I wish I felt young. I tell you, just getting caught. I caught myself so many times in the traps already. This hand hasn't been wanting to close right, and it's all swelled up. I've been hitting it a little too hard lately. It don't take long though, man. Doing all the stuff that I do, it just burns on you. Especially these river lines, it's a lot of people don't realize that it takes dedication. I have people up here telling me, "Oh, you're so lucky," this and that, but it's an everyday thing. I go out every single day, regardless. It could be snowing. The day I had 50-mile-an-hour winds the one day, but here I am out on the river. I could have got crushed by a tree. I'm got to put in the work, got to put in the time. Doesn't matter what it's like. Some of those days I know are gonna suck. I'm only gonna have an animal or two, but gotta do it anyway. It's just something you have to do. So up here we are allowed to check. I think it's 72 hours. Um, Maybe it's 48. I think it's a 72-hour check law though if they're drowning sets. So if they were all set on drowners and I didn't have any live animals waiting for me, I could wait. But I don't like doing that, especially with all the theft that we have anymore and just a lot of bad stuff going on. So yeah, that's true. Yep, that's true. I definitely don't like being home. I'd rather be doing stuff out on the water. And I just learned so much. The other day when I was out, I was casting again, and I was casting a big old Met spinner on the float back down. And I'll tell you, I've never had a complete school of steelhead come after my bait at once in the Asable River, but I did this day. I had at least 6 or 8 come at it all at one time, just a big bunch of steelhead after my spinner. Coolest thing I've ever seen. 3 albinos? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if I ever get an albino one, I'm definitely getting it mounted. I've seen so many pictures of them in Trapper Critter Caller magazine, but yeah, that's how ours are all 24 hours too, as long as I mean, if you have a single set out with a foothold or anything like that. Oh, I'm sure you do, McParland. Yeah, people do. I mean, it's hard. It's very hard. This is the time of year that I lose more weight right now than I do with the entire summer. I am out just lugging tons of steel, pulling that boat around, wading through mud all day. Like it's hard. If you have not trapped before, you just don't exactly know, and it's a whole lot of work. Whole lot of work. That's true. Yeah, you make a good point, Robert. That otter should have actually been done today. I was a little mad at myself because I decided to leave him out in the barn to dry. Well, it's been so dang cold, he didn't fully dry. When I went out there today, his tail was still not, it definitely wasn't ready to be tanned. So, yeah, I had to bring him inside and put some more stuff on him. And okay, well, that's cool, Michael. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good though. You know, they have to have that because honestly, there's too many people that take advantage of it and they'll let their sets go for days without checking them. I mean, that ain't cool. Oh, it's definitely, yeah. It's a full-time, major full-time job. Major. Yeah, no, you don't even make a payoff. You're paying in, definitely not making gas or anything. My buyer just quit buying coons, so I'm gonna be just I guess I'll be tanning up every single one of my coons to sell to either you guys or Facebook. Hey there, Mike. How you doing, buddy? I agree, Alex. Yep. Too many people don't want to put in that kind of work anymore. Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely, Dan. That's yeah. Mine takes when I'm out running mine. Let's see, 9, 10, 12. Takes a minimum of 4 hours just to run them, and that's if I don't have to. That's if I don't have to reset a bunch of traps, which I usually do. Yeah, last year I was running a longer line actually than I am this year. I was running over 100 traps a day, which I'm really hoping to start running again here soon. I'm kind of I don't know. I'm just not putting the time in, I guess, that I should be. But uh, yeah, the road washing away is no good. Ugh. Yeah, I got. Let's see, my trap line is I'd say about 65 miles is probably how far round trip with mine. So it's definitely it takes time. Yeah, it takes a lot of time. But again, guys, if you want to put in any orders tonight, or it's easier to order tonight instead of getting a hold of me. But for the whole rest of the month of November, I'll be having a sale on all my ice fishing stuff so that you guys can fill your ice fishing buckets with my things. I have the gator grabbers. Again, gator grabbers are $2, just like the panty pounders and the jumbo slammers and all that. These are the three colors that I have for the gator grabbers. No, can't get anything like that. That's for sure. See, that's cool, Mark. That's really cool. Make gloves. Yeah, that would be neat. I have a girl, I can't even remember where she's from. I think she's in Colorado. She wants me to send her a couple coons, and she said she'll make her a hat and me a hat. So I don't think so, Jared, because my furs, when I'm done tanning them, I mean, they are pliable and everything, but they're just not extremely, I don't know. In the stores, I think they want, perfect furs. So, I mean, who knows though? There could maybe Wellmans. I haven't even thought of that. I mean, there could be a way I could maybe get my stuff into Wellmans, and anybody that comes in there that wants to buy something neat like that, they could buy. Who knows? But that sure would be cool. Definitely. Now, if I do make it down to Bay City tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be jigging with the Feisty Fry. I told Matt over at Lake Effect that I really need to put in some time and get some videos done for them. So I will be doing that hopefully here soon. Chippewa. All right, have a good night, Pat. Appreciate it, buddy. Um, F&T actually has a very large, like it's a nice big storefront now. Yep, a lot bigger. That's true. Yeah, I mean, they probably would sell. Yep. Yeah, that would be good. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to get down and get into some walleyes tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully, Rick wants to go, or Rich wants to go tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Now, I still have this coon left. Like I said, one of the guys on here bought it for an auction a couple weeks ago and then never got a hold of me. So I don't know if he was trying to fake me out or something. But he said he was paying 50 for it, and then he ended up not buying it at all. So if anybody wants this raccoon, make a bid, give me an offer on it. I don't care, because it's just sitting and it was ready to be shipped. So like I said, the guy got on here and he said he was going to buy it, and then he didn't. Then he just never got a hold of me. So it's a nice medium-sized raccoon. It was probably 18 pounds. Got some good fur. The tail's all whole, nice and tanned. So hey there, Ozzy. How you doing, buddy? Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. I see I've had about 50 people on for a while and only 29 thumbs up. Yeah, Gemma definitely wants it. You want the raccoon, Gems? She says, well, yeah, I get to see it alive in the boat, so I should be able to eat it. But if anybody wants the ice get good by Foot Dam, yes, it does, actually. Foot Pond freezes over nicely. So, yeah, Foot Pond really does. All right, well, I will report you myself because you're a loser. There we go. Oh, he's got more than one. Wow, you are a pathetic piece of crap. There we go. F&T is actually in Alpena. It's right on US 23 now. That's all right. Reporting it doesn't do any good. You actually have to block them. And this loser, hey, Mr. Burgles, why don't you actually try to talk to me instead of just constantly saying that stupid word you say? Is it because you ain't got the guts to talk to me? Is that how it goes? Because it sounds to me like you're a loser and you're afraid to. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna report you for child abuse. I hope you appreciate that one. Yeah, he is. He's a coward behind a keyboard. He ain't even got the guts to say anything to me. All he can do is type the same thing. He's probably a little child living in his mother's basement. Actually, that's the problem, Jared. I have banned him, but this loser has a whole bunch of accounts. Let's see. Hate speech. Now I'll report you for pornography. What else can I report you for? Let's see. I'll report you for terrorism. I'm just going to keep reporting your stupid. Yeah, probably. I'm sure he is stealing the neighbor's Wi-Fi because he's got nothing else to do. Make a hit or two. Smoke. That's what needs to get done. Somebody's got to put this douche in his place. But does anybody on here want the raccoon? It is not roadkill. You guys have seen it killed in the video. So if you guys, yeah, I report him for that too. So, oh, hey there, Brad. I don't know why it wants to hide that because that is a legit answer. All right, John put in 30. Stolen laptop, neighbor. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so you are definitely a loser. Definitely a loser. Well, let's see. All right, so we are at 30. We've got 30 on here right now, guys. $30 right now for this raccoon, fully tanned, ready to hang on the wall. It looks nice. Never subbed, never donated. Nope, probably never had a job. Never got out of your mommy's basement. So right now we're at 30. John's got her at $30. I'm just going to let this go for about a minute. And after about a minute, John will have this. So right now we're at $30, guys. $30 for this nice tanned raccoon. If you had the know-how to do it, you could turn this into a hat. It's actually ready. Yeah, no kidding there, John. Yep. Either that or because his name's Burgles. I mean, that's a pretty gumpy name as it is. But yeah, it looks like we got I know, I wish I was that cool too. Yep. 35. Robert's got her at 35. $35. Robert's got her at $35. Cries about Mr. Burgles. No, Mr. Burgles is just a loser. Let's see. All right, Robert's got her at 35. We're at $35. $35. Yeah, somebody that has enough time to literally make that many accounts, you're definitely a piece of crap. Definitely a piece of crap. $35. We are at $35 right now. $35. I'm just going to let this go for about 30 seconds, and then we will be done. And Robert will have it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. I get it. First temp drop today. Yeah, it's going to be nasty, man. It's going to be, the next couple days are going to be really cold. 35 for a flat skunk. Oh, hey, Mr. Burgles, you were probably the one that bought this last couple weeks ago and then didn't pay me because you're a loser and you ain't got no money at all. Let's see. No, he can't buy. Yeah. All right. You got it, Rob. I appreciate it, brother. $35. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. Mr. Gurgles. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Mr. Gurgles is that's what his mom should have done. Let's see. Hey there, Aaron. How you doing today, brother? Hey, Mr. Burgles, I give out my address on here. Why don't you come see me, bro? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shane. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, keyboard tough guy's all he is, that's for sure. With a whole bunch of accounts because he's got nothing better to do. He's just a piece of crap. Probably have a poster of Whitmer hanging on your wall, I'm sure, Mr. Gurgles. Okay. No, you don't sell anything at all. See, that looks kind of like probably what you look like mostly. You're just a pathetic piece of crap. No, you don't sell anything. You don't even have a life, Mr. Burgles. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's his selfie. Yeah, he's just a gumpy looking dude. Yep. Can't catch furs. Can't catch a girl, can't catch anything. Hey there, Bob. How you doing tonight, brother? That's true. Yeah. I don't think he realizes that all the comments help. So thank you very much, Mr. Burgles, because all these comments are actually making me money. So I don't think you realize that. Thanks, Brian. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Bob. It's been a pretty good week. I've been catching a lot of stuff. I might be doing some walleye fishing tomorrow down in Bay City. Yep, definitely. He doesn't realize it, but yeah, he's making me money, so that's fine. He can keep on going. Oh. All right, Gemma. You want to see everybody? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna take Rich with me tomorrow because we haven't fished together in quite a while, so that'll be nice. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah. Hit that like button, Mr. Burgles. I really appreciate it. And if you really want to, send me your debit card number, please, via email, and I will send you that skunk that you wanted so badly. Oh, 25 for the dog. Yeah, that's how Gemma is too. She wants to chew his face off. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, brother. Means a lot to me. Thank you. I do. Everybody that watches my videos, you know that I do appreciate all that. I put a lot of work into them, and it means a lot that you guys watch them. I'm going to continue to do this, hopefully for the rest of my life. You know, I've got a lot of ideas coming. I'm still hoping to possibly make it down to Florida or something next year. That would be really cool. So, well, that'll be good. Send away. But yeah, for anybody that's ready this season, you know, we've got opening day of rifle coming up, guys. I pulled my trap line just to get you guys some videos because I know how badly you want to see them. So, Mr. Bug Skull. Well, thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a pretty good season, man. You know, it's only been, well, I pulled the traps on day 8. So on day 8, you know, I had all that. I've got more coons than I've probably ever got in a season. The muskrat count's doing pretty good. I've got 59 on the muskrats. So, budget wise for a beginner, KD, there are a lot. Like if you're looking for rods, there are a lot of super cheap rod and reels for ice fishing that are great for beginners. Honestly, back when I grew up, I had a schoolie, just an old schoolie rod, and that's what I used. So that was a lot of fun. Um, yeah, this guy's such a loser. But yeah, if you're just looking for rod and reel setups, Fraybill makes a really good affordable rod and reel. I don't know if I have. Oh no, this is the Cabela's Wild Series. These are expensive, but yeah, I always like Fraybill. Fraybill is affordable, and they have a lot of just really good budget, you know, rod and reel setups. Trap and DVD. I thought about doing that. I really did. I know I could do it. I've got enough. I've got enough footage to make one. So yeah, I want to apologize to all of you tonight for this. Whoever this one loser is, it's obviously the same guy. He has no life, and he just feels the need to put himself out there because this is the only time that he gets any kind of attention. He's sitting in his basement, probably 600 pounds, just a disgusting human being. So, Beetle Farm's doing good, Ryan. Yep. To do a euro, it only takes a couple weeks. My beetles are doing great. So, yep, couple weeks I can have them done. All right. Yep. Have a good night, Shane. We'll be chatting later, man. I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Hey there, Dean. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know. He's got no well, obviously he's been on here before cuz he's trying to tell me when my bedtime is, so Yep. Just a piece of crap. I know, making me money, doesn't even realize it. I'll take it. Thanks, Burgles. That's like 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents. Keep adding it up, dude. I've already made more than you do in like 2 weeks just from you chatting your stupid stuff. So yeah, thank you, Rick. And I again, good luck to everybody that yeah, good luck to everybody that gets out there this week. It should be fun. Make sure you're safe. Make sure that if you're up in the tree stand, you wear your harness because I don't want to see anybody falling out. Or I'd hate to hear of anybody passing, so don't do that. I know we lost a couple people last year, and that's never fun. So good weight on my ice rods. For an all-around ice rod, medium light is my go-to. I say medium light. 4 pound test is all I use. Just keep that drag set and ready to rock. Yep, everybody wear the orange for sure. Yep, absolutely. Not only is it the law, but it's definitely the right thing to do. Yeah, you're actually supposed to have 50%. So for those of you that didn't know it, you're supposed to wear 50%. I like to wear a jacket. You definitely want to cover your top half. Yeah, I agree. They don't notice it at all. Yep. I appreciate that, Mark. Yeah. Now, just like you said, man, just a loser. That's it. 10 feet. Yeah, the orange. It's weird. I mean, they claim that they're colorblind. I'm not sure, but actually, spamming is what's for losers, Mister Burgles. You are definitely a piece of crap. All right, you have a good night too, Aaron. I appreciate it. I want to see some ice fishing pics. I really like seeing that. It got me all fired up. It ain't gonna be long. Yeah, they definitely pick up the movement. That's for sure. Hey, Burgles, it's kind of funny because nobody else is seeing this except me because I put you on review. So you can sit there and post all the crap you want. Hunting is not for losers. Actually, it's for people that win. It's for cool people and not you, Mr. Burgle. 10%. No, it's got to be. I'm pretty positive it's always been 50. No, no, he thinks he disappeared too. He didn't disappear. I've got him hidden right now. The only hunting accidents that are funny, Mr. Burgles, is when it's somebody like you. Mm, let's see. Yeah, that's I try to go all orange. I mean, you might as well. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Alex. I agree. Oh. All right, everybody. Well, I am going to hop off of here. Again, I hope you guys have fun this week. Make sure if you guys get any bucks or anything, you send me some pics. I'd love to share them on my page. Um, it would be great. And I hope you guys enjoy my next trapping video too. It's a good one. And yeah, Yellowstone. Darn right, man. Thanks, McFarland. Have a good night, Braden. Nice seeing you on here, brother. You too, Scott. Thanks. You too, Rick. Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it. You guys have a good night. All right, sounds good. Oh, I'll try and get you one, Brian. All right, take care, guys. Have a safe week.